Alright, let's get back. We're on Novaria, Port Handsham Plaza. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait. I actually need to do my audio out of my TV. Hang on. There we go. Okay. No, I just had a little, like, you know, I had to clear my throat. Clear my throats. Yeah. Yep, yep. I just did, yeah. That mass relay looks so glorious. Yeah, we're almost done with Novaria. Man, something about Whataburger's Dr. Pepper is so tasty. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, boys. How's it going, boys? Oh, dang. Okay, I'm taking some hits here. his body went flying.
Heading to position.
Boom. Yeah. Well, this is Novaria. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. No, it's okay. Oh man. What's that? Yeah, it is.
Moving out.
Regroup!
Move.
Charging up.
Hey, big boy. Get down.
Moving up.
Sam. Regroup!
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
On me. Rally round.
Alright, let's see.
On me.
Tally, where are you at, girl? Tally, what are you doing outside still? Oh my gosh, Tally, get inside. Come on, Bay. Get inside, Bay. Bay, get inside today. Bay, come on, Bay. Bay, sometime today would be nice, Bay.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Securing point.
Alright, here we go.
Kill them all.
On me.
Whoa, that was cool. Boom!
Lost shield.
Here they come.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Engaging target.
I'm
Form
on my
up.
way.
Huddle up.
Never seen anything like them.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Patching you up.
Gravitic weapons research. Huh. What's,
Gravitic kind of sounds like it makes sense.
Form up. Regroup. Form up.
Hostile spotted. Think we're good, Commander?
Huddle up.
It could be repaired.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, it's so open. The possibilities are endless. It's great.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
See, Peak 15. Contact has been lost with Peak 15, the remote facility where Matriarch Venezia went. Computers damaged. Peak 15's virtual intelligence computer program has suffered some kind of failure and requires a manual reboot. Alright. Electronics locks offline. Please consult station virtual intelligence. Mira, inner core. It's like a little puzzle in this game I have to solve. Okay, let's see. Memory core. Access the memory core. Wait, Mira, exit core. Let's see. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. Repair using 100. I maxed out on Omnigel. I have 999, I think. I could easily just, but I want to try to do the puzzle. It's going to be fun. Let's do a little puzzle. Attempt manual reactivation. So, memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Press 3, press X to exit. So I got to get all these blue blocks over to either the middle or right side. So let's see. You press square. It takes the top one off, and you move it over to, like, yeah, one. You could, I think, yeah, I could do that. If I take this, I can't put it in the middle. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is easy. Oh my gosh, this is easy. Hang on. Wow, I did it. That was easy. That was fun.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Just a few, not a lot actually. Not a lot. I wish there were more. That'd be a lot of fun. I like little puzzles that make you think every once in a while. Yeah. It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help? Yes. Crap.
Sounds like
Crap, a pop-up. It's malware. Get rid of it. Delete it.
sounds like a Windows assistant there. It's like, it looks like you're going to.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and
They're
hope the
programs.
cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice. Huh.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened.
Greetings,
This
user.
can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's see, Novara to Rift Station. You are tracking down Matriarch Nezia. She has gone to the Rift Station facility, which is accessed via Peak 15's passenger trams. Let's see, Novaria reactor repair. The main fusion reactor for Peak 15 is down. The fuel lines on the core must be restored. Reconnect fuel lines. Helium-3 fuel lines for the fusion plane have been cut. They must be restored using the controls on the central reactor core. Reconnect landlines. Cabling that connects the main Peak 15 facility to the subsidiary labs is down. The trams will not operate until that is fixed. Reconnect landlines. The landlines must be reconnected. They can be found on the roof of Peak 15. Alright.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Finally, some action.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, dokey.
Form up.
Ah! Ambush.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Regroup!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
Hey, bro.
procedures.
Looks
Manual
like you're stuck
restart
in the
required.
wall there. Yeah.
Regroup!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Huh.
Regroup!
Hi there, big guy. Oh my gosh. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Huh. Holy crap.
Regroup!
There is something big and nasty on the other. Oh my, hi there. Oh!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
User.
To me!
User. 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 You have completed the repairs to Peak 15. Aw yeah, aw yeah. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity, 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 giggity. How many main missions have I done? Let's see. We started with prologue. Find the beacon on Eden Prime 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've done 11 main missions. Wow.
Form up. Form up.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Contamination. There are deadly contaminants in the decontamination chamber you must pass through to leave Peak 15. Clear the chamber. You'll need to unseal the decontamination chamber in order to get to the trams. Mira might be able to help. Alright. We're the hottest crew in the galaxy. Giggity.
To me!
These, man. No, you're fine.
Think we're good, Commander?
Rally round.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Let's take them out.
Oh no. Poor guy.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Or ahead. Man, they got roasted alive. Holy crap! Roasted them. Whoops. I did not know that that was going to happen.
Negative contact, Shepard.
UGO.
Regroup! To me!
They got trapped behind a door. Wow.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Been a little jumpy there, Tally?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Yeah, we're getting really close to the end here.
To me!
What's that? Well, yeah, that too. Yeah. After there's another mission, Vermeer, and then yeah, and then it's just really, yeah. Elevator locked down by order of Captain J. Ventralis. Emergency exit only.
Huddle up!
Stand down.
Captain Ventralis.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilian. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Oh, people start dying, it's not my problem. You got something.
Well, his job is to keep people alive. That's the only thing he's meant to know.
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Tell me about the defenses here.
It's designed to survive a breach. The turrets and alarms are routed from a control room out by the quarantine labs.
What kind of research is done?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Perimeter secured.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Matriarch Benezia, top advisor to San Arizona. If you capture her, it is likely she has insight into his plans. to the hot labs. You are tracking down Matriarch Benezia. She left Rift Station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. The labs can be accessed via an emergency elevator between Ventralis' barricade and the tram station. Well, what did it say? Labs can be accessed via an emergency elevator between Ventralis' barricade and the tram station. Okay.
What?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science puce. Should just bug out and leave to die. They're full anyway. Bug out.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Still there?
Yep, still here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Alice over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Discovered a sealed section of the Rift Station labs. It would be impossible to blast your way in, but there may be a more suitable way. Yeah, we don't want to... Yeah, that would be bad to just force our way through here, so we're not going to do that. Deer.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
I need to get into the maintenance.
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there, just snow. Well, snow and maintenance access.
Things are going to hit the fan in this place. Slip me the card and I'll keep your team safe.
I have your word on that. Just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not the doctor. I'm not the doctor. I am a doctor, but not the doctor. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey police box.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Found Rift Station held by the battered survivors of the science team. It's obvious they've had a bad time and can't hold out much longer. You persuaded Dr. Cohen to give you his pass. You can sneak into the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters in the quarantine lab. The back door. Quarantine. Dr. Cohen told you that several of the scientists at Rift Station were sickened by an experiment gone awry. Captain Ventralis won't allow anyone to go into the labs to manufacture cure. He might make an exception in your case. Talk to Ventralis. You'll need Captain Ventralis for permission to enter the quarantine labs. Let's see.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Make a cure. Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. There should be equipment and notes that allow you to replicate the scientist's work and create a cure. We so fly, we so fly, we so fly.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Good night.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror events before lights out. Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
You're not part of the crew. I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade. What?
Just looking around.
And step away from the door.
Woohoo! Dang, I wish I could get some Colossus armor for Krogan. Come on, game. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the results. Make cure. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Cure created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the
I thought
heck?
she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Just destroy everything. Oh no, poor guy. No.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alestia's attack. You were attacked by Geth in the quarantine lab. Han Olar told you they came from the sealed maintenance area. Dr. Cohen might be able to get you inside. Quarantine. Dr. Cohen told you to... Let's see. Return to Cohen. You've got the cure. Return it to Cohen in the infirmary. Alright.
We were running on batteries before the connection to Central was restored. I should have taken my vacation. No, I had to get those last few alleles nailed down.
I'm more afraid of the guards now. They've been getting twitchy.
It could be worse, right? I could be one of those guys in the med bay.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror events before lights out.
You'll do something about those things, right? Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning. Here's the cure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again. They seem to be coming along well.
They don't look much better.
It'll take time for them to recover. They're through the worst.
Good news. I'll see you around.
Of course. Be careful.
Doing good?
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
It's amazing the little dialogue you can miss out on if you're not in the right place at the right time. Boss fight incoming. We got a boss fight. Let's go. Well, we're pretty boss. Look at us. We're boss. It's gonna get super cray in just a second. Yep. Alright, let me make a save here. Save 19. Alright, saving. Save completed. Alright, it's about to get crazy. Sneaking in. You've entered an unguarded back door into the sealed areas of Rift Station. The guards are not alerted to your presence. Oh yeah, we be fly like that. We stealthy. We good. We good. We good. We good. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
A little bit of trivia. She actually played a major role in the original Star Trek series. Yeah. I'll have to catch her name in the credits when the credits roll for this game, Matriarch Venezia, but she, yeah, man, BioWare went crazy with all the sci-fi voices that they hired for this game. It's really cool. Yeah.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Beginning to feel it, Matriarch Benezia. Oh! Oh my! Hi there. Hi there.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
Damn, Shepard.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Oh, wait a minute. I do know that voice. Is that Maria Cirrus?
Cirrus, yeah.
That's Maria Cirrus. Oh my god, yes. He plays, like, what is it? I know that freaking voice.
Yeah.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu Relay.
The Mu
Its
Relay?
position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Damn!
Die!
Oh! That was close. Oh! Damn.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Death of a matriarch. Matriarch Venezia is dead. She gave you the location of the Mu relay, but did not know where Saren planned to go after activating it. Deal with hot labs. You've dealt with Matriarch, but there's still the issue of the Rachni down in the hot labs.
Saren's a really bad dude.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Now this is going to be very interesting. Shepard, behind you.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew. We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
That's gonna have big implications later on. That's a great thing about the Mass Effect series, is every little action has a big consequence. Yes. One last thing to do and then we're done with Novaria. Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
The hot labs have a self-destruct mechanism called a neutron purge. This would eliminate all of the creatures that have overrun the facility. Arm the purge. You need a key card to arm the neutron purge system. Only administrators have one. Alright.
I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. Kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
This guy got skewered. Poor guy. Yaroslav. Required codes. You have the codes needed to activate the neutron purge. All that's left is to order Mira to begin the count. Yeah, there was a surprise from behind him, and then it just went right through his heart. Boom. Dang. We're gonna purge this facility.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Code Omega. The neutron purge is armed and counting down. Run up to the elevator. Get the heck out of here. Mission complete. You defeated the matriarch and eliminated the Rachni in the hot labs. Depart Rift Station via the passenger tram that you arrived in. Mission complete. Boom. We just have to do Vermeer and race against time and find the conduit. I want to run up here real quick and... Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Fine. Fine. You won't let me do that? Fine. Then I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Fine then. Neener, neener. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Yeah, we're heading back to the Normandy. Here we go. Tram to Central Station. Hey, Miss Birdie, Birdie, Birsky. That's from the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh my god, it's ever since I watched that. I'm gonna watch that for Christmas.
Yeah.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
It might be, maybe. What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mueller. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's in game. That'll put us at a point of no return. We're not doing that, right? Not so fast. Not so fast.
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Huh. Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Oh, goodness.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Fall out. Don't let him get it.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Those are the Council. That's the Council. They're just looking out for the best interests of the galactic community as a whole. I'm a Spectre. I just have to act, you know, so I have to just act sometimes. Neener, neener, neener. Bleh. Nerd. You're a nerd. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I wear it on my sleeve. I just shouted out guys in the back. I am a nerd. Yes.
Queen? Slide. 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 Let's see. Stay safe. Alright, let's see. Journal. Oh, go talk to the crew. Oh, let's see. Presley, how's it going?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
What's Joker gonna say this time around?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
That was hilarious, Joker. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
I have to go. Alright, see you. Nani? Nani? Nani sundayo? Nani? Man, that's gonna be a long series for us to get through Yakuza.
Anything you need, Commander?
Let's see,
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Getting there.
It is, you know.
Yeah, it's basically midnight.
Shepard.
Rex.
Rex.
Commander?
It's a lot of food.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Commander, he escaped under my watch. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust,
I'm glad you see it.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, Commander.
I should go. Damn, son. A joik? Dag nabbit, dad gummit, suck eggs. Yeah. Oh, I can't even go back to... Wait, what? I can't go back to Noveria? Oh, wow, it's not gonna let me go back. Okay. Oh, yeah, this place just opened up. Styx Theta Cluster. Let's see, there's two systems. Acheron? Yeah, Acheron. And Erebus and Acheron. So we're gonna go check these two systems out real quick. Acheron? Yeah. Oh, it's probably because I was already there. That's why I couldn't go to Noveria. Is like all I had to do was just leave the Normandy, leave the ship. I was at port in Normandy. That makes sense. It's like you can't go here because you're already here, dummy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, dummy. Yeah. A dark asteroid of mixed carbonaceous materials. This asteroid shows signs of impact by weapons fire. Radius 63 kilometers. Survey. Turian's insignia recovered. You discovered signs of battle while scanning an asteroid field in the Acheron system. A small recon and recovery team led by Navigator Presley was able to determine that many of the ships were marked with the Epirus colony insignia. Let's see, so there's Farthorol. A modest terrestrial planet, Farthorol has a thin atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and chlorine.
The crust is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of nickel. The terrain is extremely rough, a patchwork of craggy, overlapping craters dating back to the formation of the solar system. For Thorol is tightly locked to the star Acheron. The day side has never been fully mapped. Orbital period is 0.2 Earth years, radius is 6,506 kilometers, day length is 0.2 Earth years, atmospheric pressure is 0.69 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature is 239 degrees Celsius, surface gravity is 0.8 Gs. Altahi. We can land here. Altahi is an exceptional form of planet called a roche world. Put simply, it is one half of a pair of small and unusually dense terrestrial worlds, Altahi and Ontahi, that orbit each other so closely they effectively share a single atmosphere. This does not mean that one could fly from one to the other, but both have identical atmospheres, and dust from one often can be found on the other. Both worlds share an atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. The surface is warm and mainly composed of silica dust and dark basaltic rocks, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. Tidal effects from Ontahi create constant heavy wind. Orbital distance is 0.8 astronomical units. Orbital period is 0.8 Earth years. Radius is 4,404 kilometers. Day length is 53.8 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.98 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature is 36 degrees Celsius. And surface gravity is 1.1 G. We'll land on there in just a second. Altahi and Ontahi. Grasalgan, an enigmatic rock and ice planet. Grasalgan has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is composed of frozen water and chlorine. Orbital period is 41.5 Earth years. Radius is 5,198 kilometers. Day length is 28.9 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.53 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is negative 175 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity is 0.6 G. Survey. Light metal survey. Scans from the planet Grasalgan have revealed a large deposit of magnesium. And then the final planet in the system, Imania. Though exceptionally large for a terrestrial world, Imania is composed of water ice with a core of various carbonaceous compounds. It has a density only half that of Earth and an atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. The surface is composed of surprisingly pure water ice with a high albedo. Orbital distance is 22.2 astronomical units. Orbital period is 117.7 Earth years. Radius is 11,621 kilometers. Day length is 56.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.88 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature is negative 185 degrees Celsius. And surface gravity is 0.9 Gs. Alright, so we're gonna go check this planet out. Altahi. Alright, here's our map. So a few mineral deposits and then a few objectives. Samarium. Alright. It's like silver. Or platinum. Samarium. Rare element. You have successfully surveyed the deposit of samarium. Alright, very good. Alright, so we got that. And then the next thing gonna be over here. That looks like Mars too. Alright, and there's stuff over here. Wibbly wobbly tiny one. Oh, better repair myself. Gosh, holy crap. There we go. Oh geez, holy crap. That was close. Listening post.
Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh no, what happened here? I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Those are arachnite eggs. Yeah. Let's see. Da 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 da. Emergency FTL comm open.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Very well, Shepard.
The Rachni infestation on Altahi seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin. Download logs. Listening Post Theta. An alliance base in the Acheron system may be in danger. Get to the base and find out what's going on. Complete. Listening Post Alpha. Listening Post Alpha in the Erebus system is reportedly being attacked by unidentified lifeforms and is requesting assistance. Go to the Erebus system. Head to the Erebus system in the Styx data cluster. Investigate Listening Post Theta on the planet Nepmos. Oh, no problem. Try. Let's see, a few other things on the map real quick. There is one more element deposit, and there is something like right around here, so we're going to go there. Oh yeah, it's already there on my sensor. I can see it's like an anomaly. That's what? Call of the Rachni. No, it's fine. Matriarch's writings recovered. This down satellite has one of Matriarch Dylanaga's writings stored in its payload. Whether it was placed before or after it crashed is uncertain. But that's what I heard before, but it was kind of lower. Man, they really turned the volume up on the sound effect on this planet. Well, it's later in the game after you meet the Rachni, so you kind of know what it is by now. I'm gonna say gold. There's gold in them dar hills. You done said. A large deposit of gold. Nice. Let's go. Alright, we're done. Head back to Normandy.
Good stuff.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see you. Dang. I'll tell you what. Said to go to Arcos Row. What's in Arcos Row? Actually, no. Before we go there, we're gonna go to the other system in Styx Theta. Styx Theta. Erebus. Travel to Erebus. The planet we land on is Nepmos, so it's this first planet. And okay, we're gonna look through this asteroid field real quick, see if we find anything. Doesn't look like there's anything in the asteroid belt. Okay, fine. Quadji, the second planet in the system. Quadji is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of methane and ethane. The surface is composed of silica with deposits of uranium and heavy metals. Clouds of small water ice crystals are common. Quadji's skies are full of fine silica dust. From the surface, the sky has a pronounced salmon hue. The cursory initial scans from the Alliance surveyor ship Ibn Battuta showed geometric patterns in the northern hemisphere deserts visible only in the ultraviolet band. Normandy sensors see nothing of the kind. Orbital period is 2.9 Earth years, radius is 5,160 kilometers, day length is 38.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure is 0.83 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature is -7 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity is 0.8 Gs. Survey. Heavy metal surveyed. Scans of Quadji have revealed several deposits of platinum. Oh yeah! Wormani has only been visited by a single unmanned probe. It is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with large formations of water vapor clouds in the upper atmosphere. Orbital period is 9.9 Earth years, radius is 71,541 kilometers, day length is 9.2 Earth hours. Survey. Prothean data disk recovered. Scans of the planet Wormani turned up a few odd readings. Chief Engineer Adams fine-tuned the scans and discovered an automated repair drone in orbit. Tally and Adams brought the drone on board to dismantle it and found a Prothean data disk in its core. Nice. And then the last planet in the system is Chofin. Chofin is an unusually small hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and hydrocarbons in the atmosphere. The Alliance surveyor ship Ibn Battuta reported inconclusive evidence of hydrocarbon life in the deeper layers of the atmosphere over 1,000 kilometers below the cloud tops, where pressure compresses Chofin's hydrogen into a liquid state. Proof of life in this environment would prove many long-standing theories. Unfortunately, only a probe with extremely expensive mass effect generators could survive the crushing pressure long enough to send back useful data, and the probe would be lost in the attempt. Simple expense makes investigation doubtful. Orbital period is 56.9 Earth years, radius is 21,481 kilometers, day length is 13.7 Earth hours. And then finally, Nepmos here. Nepmos is a resource-rich terrestrial world somewhat larger than Earth with a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and argon. Nepmos' crust is very thin and unstable, not more than 8 kilometers deep in any location. Subsurface magma flows are a hazard to ground travel, and earthquakes are frequent. While heavy metals and radioactives are plentiful, this geological instability has deterred investment by mining concerns. An additional complication is that the Styx cluster lies uncomfortably close to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring contains a great deal of molecular hydrogen, fueling the majority of the galaxy's star formation. This area is too dangerous to safely travel. Orbital period is 0.7 Earth years, radius is 7,593 kilometers, day length is 68.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure is 1.12 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature is 68 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity is 1.2 Gs. Alright, our last side quest planet that we will be visiting is Nepmos. This is the very last side quest planet. Oh yeah, I lost you on one of your feeds. That's okay. Okay. There we go. Hey. Sup? Good, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm scared. I'm having fun.
Yay. Let's see, yeah, oh my gosh, there's so much to do here.
There's so much to do, so little time.
Try to go here. What's number 7? Rachni colony. Oh. Oh wow, that's a ambush. Holy crap. Yeah. I don't want to keep you. Sleepy kid. Discovery. It appears these particle bores were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. Mining camp. Man, it was really loud on that other planet. That's what I was hearing very faintly on all those other planets. I'd stop and listen. You'd be like, what you listening to? It's like the call of the Rachni. You could barely hear it. I mean, the last planet we went to, it's like so loud. It's like, roar. It's like, oh, okay, there it is. And then this one, it's not as loud, but it's not as quiet as all the other planets. So it's just kind of like in the middle. It's very medium. But yeah, that last one was so loud. It's like, oh yeah, that's what you've been hearing. Yeah, it's like, yep. Yes. Oops. I was already back in the Mako. Uranium. Well, that was easy. Rare element survey. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of uranium. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Isn't Staples something of a competitor for you guys? I was just like...
A little, yeah, it's a, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, people come in asking for that stuff, and it's like, yeah, we're not really, yeah, we're more like electronics hardware. Well, that was easy. Just hit the easy button. That was easy. Oh yeah. Hitting the pretty button? What happens?
Oh. Bleh. Palladium deposit. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. Large deposit, yay. Yes. Flag.
First Lieutenant Durand, 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
This isn't the first time we've seen this. Will your unit be alright here?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
The generator has been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defense turrets inoperative. It would be possible to power the turrets off the Mako's engine, but this would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. I'm going to go ahead and connect the Mako to the generator. Disconnect the leave the Mako hooked up. Okay. that Regis? Is that Regis? Uh-oh.
We'll hold. We'll hold.
I say we get the hell out of here.
I wish you were a tank brigade. No offense.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Listening Post Alpha has been saved and the Rachni infestation was eradicated. The data you discovered at Listening Post Theta suggests that the Rachni infestation at both Listening Posts originated at Depot Sigma 23 in the Gorgon system. You also retrieved coordinates for a nearby Rachni base. Destroy the Rachni base. Go to the coordinates marked on your map and destroy the underground Rachni base. Depot Sigma 23. The data you found at Listening Post Theta indicates that the supply ship came from Depot Sigma 23 in the Gorgon system just before the attacks on Listening Posts Theta, Alpha and Theta. That supply depot is likely where this Rachni infestation originated. Go to the Gorgon system. Go to the Gorgon system in the Argus Row cluster and locate Depot Sigma 23. Alright.
We're good, Commander.
That's it, right? We can leave.
Yeah.
Wake me up if I'm gonna get eaten.
I'm sorry, let me, wrap this up. Disconnecting the Mako will deactivate the defense. Disconnect the Mako. Yeah. Alright. I'm hoping I can wrap it up in 10 minutes, yeah. Rachni infested mine. Right, let's go take care of things. Light metal survey. Your scans from overhead detect a large deposit of titanium. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. Do you have video feed or is it just audio feed? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna head down to this mine real quick. Let's see. Almost there. Yeah, walking into a Arachnine nest. There are gonna be a lot of enemies in here. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, I must have got close to that. Oh, there's... Yeah, there. What the heck? I can't move. Ah, oh, this glitch. What the heck?
I'm ready to return.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, that was weird.
I'm okay.
Hey, don't tap Tally like that. That's not nice. Oh. I'm trying to rush through this. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's the big one. The Brood Warrior.
I owe you one.
Wow, that thing is huge. Alright, that's 1 out of 2. One more. Big dog. Records of the Rachni War suggest Brood Warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Nepnos. Let's see, so journal, listening post theta, and alpha completed. Yeah, we'll pick this up next time. Hang on, I'm gonna... Hey, what the heck? How are you still alive? Hey, wait. There we go. I gotta collect this crate right here. Gotta run outside real quick and get that last anomaly. All I have to do is just go, just walk up to the anomaly and like just do the little like button, press the buttons a few times and collect, and then yeah, we're gonna go head back up to the Normandy. Yeah, we're basically done. Wait, I have one more Metagel. Jeez, I'm hurting for Metagel. Vermeer might take almost 2 hours, and then from there the end game. So we're about less than 4 hours, maybe 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours from the end game. Basically the end of the game. So like if you wanted to, if you had time yesterday, we could finish up Mass Effect. Or tomorrow, tomorrow I mean, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to do a few things too. I can't just like let Sunday get away from me before I go back to work on Monday. So I'm gonna have to take care of a few things. So. Darn, man, I was really trying to rush through the, whenever I think I'm like almost at the end of the game, it's like there's still a little bit, I'm like, dang it, it's just like I want to try to rush it. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go pick this thing up real quick and then we're gonna go back to Normandy and we're done. What's this? Buried safe box. Recover artifact. Medallion recovered. One of the miners had League of One medallion. It's possible he discovered it while they were digging, but there's no way to know for certain. Alright, I think that's everything on this map. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2... Oh yeah, there was that other thing. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Netmost is complete. Return to the Normandy. Alright, yeah, that just about wraps up this video, and so hopefully in the next video we can just run through, yeah, I want to try to do it all in one sitting. I want to finish the game, yeah, because there's just a few more hours left. Vermeer, and then what transpires after Vermeer. So Vermeer is like almost 2 hours, and then everything that happens after that is just about 2 hours as well. So yeah, we're basically about 4 hours from the end of the game. So I'm wanting to try to... I wanted to try to do it in one sitting, but yeah, I mean, if we have to break it up, then maybe that's just what's gonna have to happen then.
Yeah, life kind of happens sometimes.
Or I guess maybe you could just wait till next week. You don't have to do it tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah,
What? Yeah, it's time to get back to reality. Alright, well, this was a lot of fun. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us on like part 2. Man, we had like a tremendous amount of progress that we made today. Yeah, we got through a lot of story. I mean, through the last like month we did all the side quests, and now we finally were able to enjoy, like last week on Asteroid X57, the Bring Down the Sky, like, you know, it was like additional DLC at the time, but it's kind of integrated into the story now. So we did that last week, and then we did man, over the course of this week we did Pharos, and then today we did Novaria. So man, and now so yeah, we're basically just a few hours away from the end of the game with Vermeer, and then just a few main bits after Vermeer that takes us right up to the end of the game, and then yeah, that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. We'll see you, and hopefully wrapping up, leading to the conclusion of Mass Effect. So we'll see you all in the next video. Take care.